Hey guys. So I left off talking about um why you needed to choose items that flatter your body, right? Oh, if you don't know who I am, my name is Dana and I don't just sell clothes, I give women hope, right? And the previous post that I had where I was talking about picking items that actually flatter your body, right? Why this is very important for women to do, especially when you're going through a lot: depression, anxiety, grief, suicidal thoughts. It makes your life easier. Okay, and not only does it make your life easier, it makes it so that you can focus on the things that's really important for you until you can come back to yourself, right? So when I mentioned, don't mind me, I'm trying to get myself together so that I could go to my patient's house, because she said give her like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to give her some time. So when I talk about items that flatter your body, I'm talking about stuff that makes you look good. Remember, the idea is to always look effortless, meaning you always look put together even when you're not trying, meaning you always look like you're very well polished even when you're not trying. Okay? So with that in mind, you need to be aware of items that flatter your body. Now, I know the girls are going to come after me. They finna be like, you don't know what the hell you talking about, girl. I've had a lot of practice in this area, okay? This is why I talk about this with women. And I decided to start putting it on TikTok and all my other social platforms, because I just feel like it's very important, because not a lot of women understand that being effortless means actually looking effortless, which means you didn't look like you did anything. All you did was come out looking like yourself, right? So going back into the ability to choose items that flatter your body, first of all, you need to understand that you're beautiful. Stop waiting for people to tell you that you're beautiful. You are beautiful right as you are, right? But with being beautiful and actually trying to step into the realm of being effortless, again, you need to choose items that flatter your body. So what does this mean? Go online. Matter of fact, I'm going to teach it because it's really not talked about either. There are 4 different body types, right? We're going to talk about that in another time, but I want to pay special attention to the one type of body type that I think that women or certain women are not paying attention to. For example, if you're the type of woman that has a belly, you're a mom, you have a belly, you are struggling with your cortisol levels, you have a belly. You are trying to lose weight because you kind of lost yourself during the phase of being depressed, or your parents passing away and then you gained a belly. That's fine. Either way, you're still beautiful. But what I want you to understand is you need to choose items that flatter your body. I'm going to keep saying it until it sticks for somebody, right? So what does that mean? When you have a tummy, you need to choose items that what? Say it with me. Flatter your body, right? So what does this mean? You choose one-piece items when you're going through the tough times that flatter your body, right? But your one-piece item must flatter your body. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you choose, let's say you're choosing to wear a dress. Let's say you're having a hard day. You really want to look cute. You got to go out with your friends. Your body is not where you want it to be. You know here and here that you're beautiful, but you need to show it, right? You have to show it, right? So you're online, you're shopping for dresses that would make you look cute because you have an outing in another week and a half, right? Flattering your body means if you're going to choose a dress, it needs to be a what? A A-line dress. A-line dress means that it cuts underneath your boobs and then it flows out the rest of the way. I'm not saying it cuts below the waist. I'm saying it cuts underneath your boobs, meaning there is like a cinch line underneath your boobs, and then the dress just flows out, right? You can be very sexy and appealing in that just by itself. For example, there is a woman, and after I come home from work every day, she's always out walking her dog. And I swear to God, I live to see this woman. She's a beautiful white lady. She's thick and she has a little tummy. But let me tell you something about her. She's the example of effortless. Okay? She wears a dress every single day. Okay? She is in her late 40s or so. And every day that she's walking her dog, she walks her dog after work, and she wears the cutest little flowy dresses. Sometimes they're mini dresses, sometimes they're like pleated dresses that have like the starch attachment to it where it stays pleated, and it's just a flowy dress. But she knows her body, right? Because she picks items that flatters her body. So all her dresses will literally be tight cinched underneath her boobs and flow out. When I tell you, I be going to work, I be coming from work, and I'll be like, I need to see what homegirl got on today. She's so cute, right? You want to keep it classy when you have a tummy. And this is not a hit for people that have a tummy, because I have a tummy too. This is not a hit for y'all, because I have a tummy too. I'm going to say it again. I got a tummy too, right? But I keep it classy. Keep it classy. People should be coming to you and say, girl, you are so adorable. People should be coming to you and be like, oh my God, I love your look. Now, we're going to get into part 2. Hold on, because I got something for the girls that I got you. Hold on.